Pisces, welcome to Inner Divine Truth and welcome to your readings. I have decided to do 3-month reading from February, March and April, and this is because I am going through some personal changes and I just wanted to get the readings out and not miss anything the way I've done in the last month or so, and sincere apologies for that. How I'll do these readings is that I will, for every month, pull out the 5-card reading and show you information on current situation, what's crossing, what's guiding you, what's supporting you, and the outcome of that energy. And we'll do that for every month, February, March, and April, and we'll end with angel answers. And finally, I will pull out an oracle card from the White Light Oracle. It will help us get additional messages from Source, and I find them really useful and meaningful, and I hope that it is valuable to you as well. So stick around if that is what you're interested in. Otherwise, you can check the timestamps for the individual months that will be part of this reading. So let's start with your February. I call upon the light, I call upon the Holy Spirit, and I call upon my guides. So current energy for February, Pisces. Starting off with the Knight of Wands, crossing is the Page of Pentacles in reverse. What should be the focus for Pisces in February? Hanged Man in reverse, recent past, Page of Wands reverse. There's a lot of learning that is going on this month for you, Pisces. We have the Four of Wands in reverse. 3 of Swords as the card that's on the bottom of the deck, indicating the undercurrent, the underlying energy for this reading. It's asking us for healing. The 3 of Swords is recovery, forgiveness, compassion, love. Knight of Wands is your current energy. This is how you're feeling. You're feeling excited, driven. You're also, with the Knight of Wands, it has a lot of charisma, a lot of attraction. And you might find people are very drawn to you. People want to engage with you, but those interactions are not long lasting because of the energy of the Knight of Wands. He is quick moving knight, and this is you who is going fairly in and out of people's lives, and you know, he is on a mission and he is moving fast, you know, very driven, very passionate about what he wants to accomplish. What's going to cross is a Page of Pentacles in reverse. Now that is, the page is an indication of a learning that needs to happen with regards to a project, a business idea, I feel like there's some planning that needs to go in, that you're still at the nascent stages of what you hope to achieve with this pentacle, with this idea that you have that is, you know, maybe an investment that you would like to make. And it's still not ready. That's the message here with the Page of Pentacles, that you need to do a bit more research, learn a bit more about whatever this project is, and move from there. What you need to focus on here is our Hanged Man in reverse. This is the energy asking us to slow down and reassess. In reverse, the Hanged Man is somebody who is rather stuck in that situation where they have taken a time out for themselves and they have had certain revelations from their meditations that they chose to step away and be a recluse for a short duration, that's the Hangman, because when he's upright, he is just hanging upside down. He is not engaging, not doing anything. It's a pause that is restful and necessary. And in this space, he gains enlightenment because the crown is now shining. And so what knowledge has surfaced for you, what learnings has come up? When he's reversed, the Hanged Man is now asking us to, one, get moving. You have learned your lessons. You no longer need to be in that space. You need to apply yourself, and I think you are doing that. Pisces, this is your application here. The Knight of Wands just wants to get moving. Now, two messages are coming up. One is either whatever revelations that happen in the state of being the Hanged Man upright, Pisces is unwilling to make the shift that is being asked of them to make. That's one. This is a general reading, so take what resonates. It's not for everybody. Then the second message is that you've been in this space for too long and it's now time to take action. And if you are one of those people who has moved on and has taken action, then the Knight of Wands is what is moving that passion forward. It's passionate action with our Knight of Wands. And if that's where you are at, then this Hanged Man in reverse is confirmation, affirmation that yes, this is what Spirit wants you to focus on, is go ahead, make your decisions, act on those decisions, and move ahead in your life. In reverse, Page of Wands, this was just not the right time. This is in our recent past. What is supporting you? So what did not unfold in the past and it felt like a setback was not in fact a setback. It was a situation, a timing that was supporting you. When he's reversed, it's just saying that was not a good time. Now it is. Now you can take action. Now you can move ahead. Crowning energy, Seven of Cups in reverse, and this is good. It's for me, it's a Neptunian energy, and it brings in fog to the mental space, fog to the heart space. He is confused about the options he has. He can see all the options and opportunities ahead of him, but unsure which one would serve him best. And there is a sense of greed here. I want this, I want this, I want that. When he's reversed, the fog has cleared. There is an understanding, an awakening to what truly needs to be followed or what needs to be acted upon. And that's, again, passionate action. Your heart is giving you clear guidance. It's the cup energy, clear guidance coming in from the heart space and what needs to be done. Yet a little bit of a heads up is that there is something that needs to be planned for, something that needs to be accounted for. And if you are a young business person with a lot of ideas, or an older business person, and suddenly you just want to implement, put things into motion, and you're waiting for that seed money to come in, it's not coming in yet. And that just could be the divine timing. It's not the right time. You have all the zeal for it, but there is a delay. Now with the Page of Pentacles, both pages are messengers here and they are reversed, so there's a delay. Outcome of this is a Four of Wands, so it feels like something to do with the home situation where you're looking at home improvements, you're looking for a small loan to come in to facilitate the home improvements. You're ready to get going, you have all the plans, you have all the ideas for it, and you're very excited. You can't apply it yet because it's not the right time, because of the Page of Wands is saying that. So February not being the right time to make any home improvements or to buy a home. This could also indicate a discord at the home front, because upright, it's a celebration that's happening, but I feel this celebration, whether it's a wedding or a baby shower or an announcement that needs to happen, so that you can celebrate with your community and family. Page of Wands in reverse is just saying it's not happening right now. There's a delay. And underneath all this, we have a Three of Swords. I'm just going to get one more card for our Four of Wands. Five of Cups. You see, I was wondering how this Four of Wands is connected to the Three of Swords, because I know intuitively there is a connection here. Why this happiness is delayed for you, why these messengers are not coming in. And here Spirit is saying we have to face our Five of Cups. Five of Cups is about making peace with what worked and what didn't work, our regrets, our unhappiness, our grief that we have carried. It's time to assess all the cups, that just all that emotional involvement that you've put in all these years, and perhaps it didn't work. Which areas is it that where you carry sadness? What are the areas, the two cups that are left standing, and how are we going to move on from that? So there is a closure that is being asked from you here, Pisces. So that's your February reading. I'll shuffle now for March. I just saw Temperance. That's asking for patience. Sometimes the shuffling itself can provide insights. Birthday month for Pisces. What are the messages for Pisces? Current situation is Justice. Crossing energy is Nine of Wands. The Emperor as what you need to focus on. Wow. Very powerful. Recent past, Page of Cups. This guy's up right now. Another page. Nine of Swords in reverse as your crowning energy. Final card, got two. Two of Swords and the King of Pentacles in reverse. Bottom of the deck, Ace of Wands. Here's that new beginning that you're hoping for, Pisces. I almost feel like birthday gift. That's what I heard. Here's your birthday gift. All right, so let's start our March reading. And now we have Justice bang in the center. Justice. Balance being restored. A sense of fairness being achieved. Where previously you felt that you were shortchanged or not given a fair deed, a fair handshake, here it is coming. This is a legal matter being resolved, and it's bringing a sense of closure. So if that's the Three of Swords, lingering from the past, here Justice is helping bring that closure with the sword upright here. Also an indication that truth will be spoken, truth will win. Karmic lessons being learned here. Justice. I love this energy. Nine of Wands as the crossing energy. This is long awaited. You have waited a long time for this. Nine of Wands, my card for wounded warrior. Perseverance, kept going, kept getting the hits. Now I have arrived. I have my justice finally, and you recognize it was all worth it. It was worth every wand that you worked so hard to put up and persevered. And here you have justice. When the Nine of Wands comes in, just a brief heads up, do make time to give gratitude to yourself for having made it through for all these years and all the hard work that you've put in. There needs to be a sense of acceptance, compassion towards yourself and all the hard work that you've put in. What you need to focus on is the Emperor. This is building your empire, Pisces. Now, in the previous reading, we had the Knight of Wands, and he can be a very restless energy as well. The shadow side of our Knight of Wands is that you can't trust him. He moves in fairly quickly. He makes quick deals, none of them lasting longer. No, no, no. You have now matured from that Knight of Wands and you're stepping into the Emperor. You're focused on building your empire. So if I am to draw a thread from the previous reading with a Hanged Man coming in the same position, and Spirit is asking you to take action, no longer stay stagnant in our Hanged Man in reverse, because this is what is coming up for you, Pisces, is the Emperor. You're stepping into your power. You are recognizing the empire that you're building, however that pertains to you. Could be a business, could be properties, or like a big enterprise that you're setting up, and that is who you are. You're the leader in that field, in the sector in which you work. You are, people come to you for counsel as well. So this is a position of power that you need to accept and become aware of, become awakened to. Next we have the Page of Cups. Now he is a Pride. The Page of Cups is bringing in an offer that makes you very happy, very delighted. It could be an apology, it could be words of affirmation, loving, kind gestures that somebody is bringing to you, offering you, and that is also, leading us to justice. It's like, finally, the love I'm receiving, I'm deserving of that. And it could be a very small gesture, maybe even from a child. And it's somehow, I feel, with that little offer of love and compassion coming in, for you, it brings a huge sense of justice. That the words I am hearing, I'm deserving of them, or now that's final karma. Like, there is an apology here. There is some gratitude and compassion coming towards you from somebody else, and this is what you're deserving of, and an acknowledgement that should have come long ago, but it's happening right now because now is the time. And there's where you're feeling a bit of an exhaustion that you have perhaps in a relationship put in a lot of effort, and now it's taken a long time to the other person to recognize all that you've been bringing to the table. But I like, because pages are messengers, and in a previous read we had 2 pages in reverse. Was not the right time, the messages were delayed. It was related to money and a project that you want to work with. It was divine timing, not the time. But now here our page is upright, so there is some sort of a message coming in, which will likely make you very happy. And it is taking away your anxiety. Crowning energy, 9 of Swords reverse. No more worrying, no more anxiety, because you have now received the Sword of Justice. That one Sword of Justice removes all these 9 swords of anxiety and worrying. There's no more. You have 2 9s here, and you have number 11. We're closing the cycle. We're moving on. 9 of Swords, 9 of Wands, and then Justice. So this is that closure happening, acceptance, forgiveness, compassion. Forgiveness is a big element here, Pisces. If you felt like you've been wronged in the past, now is a good time in March to make peace with that, because you are stepping into a brand new beginning with our Ace of Wands. This is renewed passion for something or someone. The wand is that your fire is being ignited, From our Knight of Wands, now we have the Ace of Wands. That energy from February of you being the Knight of Wands, carrying that passion and very determined to somehow find the application for it. And Spirit is saying keep going, because you are the Emperor, and it is bringing you that Ace of Wands. It's bringing you that opportunity you've long been seeking to put into motion your heart's desires. All right, final outcome, we have the Two of Swords, a little bit of a confusion coming up here, indecision, and then we have the King of Pentacles now in reverse. I mean, this could just be, you are having to decide how to move forward because there's financial constraints. Simply put, you don't feel stable enough, you don't feel like you have the resources to put into motion all these, the wand, the fire energy that you have, and it just leaves you in a place where you are going to have to revert to your heart space to seek the answers. Because remember, you are the emperor, you are building that empire, and sure, if there is a challenge of finances or resources to manifest that, it's just a challenge that you have to go through. And you see what I said, the answer will come from your heart space. Because here in the Two of Swords, she has a blindfold and the arms are crossed over her chest. She's choosing to go within to seek the answer where her mind is unable, and maybe the mind and the heart are unable to find an answer. She's relying on the third eye, because the blindfold is activating the third eye, and that is a return to intuition. And with our Knight of Cups here, you know, it is helping you step into that cup energy, right? You being a water sign, the cups, the heart space is what provides your best source of guidance, comes from your heart space, from your emotional body. Even though it can feel muddled at times when we're overwhelmed with emotions, the Knight of Cups understands what his heart is holding, where his true passions lies, what he loves doing most, and how he can move on in this journey from the place of love, from the place of giving and compassion and understanding. So it's no longer an indecision here with the mind being muddled, the Two Swords, and feeling like I don't have enough resources to maybe manifest something. But yet you have something to give here. You are the Knight of Cups, and he is moving. He's not stagnant. You have something to offer here which is of value to somebody else or the situation that you're in. All right, now let's look at April. Pisces, I want to thank you for being here, and thank you for joining me here today. Thank you for your patience, waiting for the readings. We're going to look at April 2022, Pisces. See, I'm cutting the card and Empress is here. We have the Emperor for March as your focus. Pisces reading for April. Current energy, the Lovers crossing you, the Moon in reverse. That's your card, Pisces. Focus for April. What should be Pisces' focus for April? Ace of Pentacles. Wow. Building something, investing somewhere. It's that Page of Pentacles, I believe, has come in. Recent past, Nine of Swords. You've given up worrying. It's finished for you. This cycle has ended. Worry, anxiety, stress. Crowning energy, Wheel of Fortune and Death. That's intense, Pisces. This is intense. Ten of Cups, happy family as the outcome. And look at that, Pisces. Four of Wands has come upright at the bottom of the deck, where in fact it was the outcome for a February reading. I love how the reading has progressed. It's so wholesome to do a 3-month reading. I'm just recognizing that, because we can see how the energy is shifting for you. All right, so let's start with the current energy. We have the Lovers. The Lovers, yes, it can be a romantic relationship, a twin flame, soulmate type of energy where you are working together with somebody. I'm saying that because we do have a happy family card. Many messages are coming in. It could be you meeting your perfect lover. It could be, and then that's leading to marriage. And you're not having to worry about whether you're going to be alone or you're going to get married or not. And it's that cycle has ended for you. No more anxiety about where you are in your romantic partnership. Another interpretation of the Lovers is that it's also the card of making choices that last a lifetime, choices that bring in significant change in our lives. And here the decision is to stop worrying, to stop being anxious, to let Spirit work through you. There is that blessing coming in here with the angel above Adam and Eve, and it's also the female here is intuiting what the guides, that angelic presence has to say. Being open to it, being receptive to that. It's that making that decision to make a choice that is working in tandem, that is almost feels like a choice that is in service of the divine, right? It's something that the divine is conspiring for you to have and achieve. And you have recognized that, and you're like, oh, I'm going to go in that direction because that is where I'm being pointed towards. And that awareness of that very highly intuitive process, and making that decision, which is in alignment, that's the word, in alignment with divine will. And it's coming from the moon energy in reverse. This is hidden blessings, but now the hidden blessings are at the surface. You can see them, you can feel them, you recognize them. It's a highly intuitive process for you, Pisces. This is a process of awakening. Suddenly there is surrender here. 9 of Swords in reverse, Death card, Wheel of Fortune, Ace of Pentacles, Lovers, 10 of Cups. I mean, complete surrender to Spirit, complete awakening, enlightenment, what needs to be done. What is it that you've been called to do? One is definitely stop worrying. Whatever it concerns, whatever is concerning you, whatever is top of mind. You've made that decision, and you've made the decision to follow your call with the moon in reverse. Ace of Pentacles, and there's that blessing coming in. There's that abundance. There's a portal opening for you, presenting a brand new opportunity for you to apply yourself. Here's that seed money that you're looking for a business that you want to develop. Here's an inheritance maybe coming in that allows you to now put your plans in action. Whatever this is, it's a gift. It could also be a job opportunity where you just did not see it coming. And I feel like you didn't see it coming because it's not being presented outwardly in your world. It's coming in. It's a very deeply intuitive process. And as you're going through an internal transformation, Death is all about transformation, and you're closing some chapters like Wheel of Fortune in reverse. I'll come to that. But it's that circle that is almost at its completion. And you're shedding, you're releasing anxieties and fears and worries and pain and sorrows and grief, letting go. Remember, we started with the 3 of Swords. 5 of Cups was what was needed, is that closure, the 5 of Cups to move on, allowing us to come to our 9 of Swords in reverse. And as we shed, we release, we welcome, we create space for that Ace of Pentacles that we so desire. You're manifesting something here, Pisces, and it's so beautiful. It's to do with your home, with your family, with good health, with I'm also sensing a lot of deep inner peace here with the moon and the death card together. Crowning energy, like I said, this is intense transformation happening. With the death card here and the wheel of fortune, well, here is a cycle that is no longer serving you, and the divine is coming in to just remove it. It's a complete annihilation of a cycle that's been perhaps going on for decades, and it's ending. There's a complete cutoff. It's a situation that's just changing on its head. It's day and night, and there's no looking back. You see how the night is moving, this death is moving away from that cycle. It's that I surrender, I accept this transformation, I'm no longer looking back, I'm moving on. And because it's death, you're moving on brand new. You're no longer carrying any baggage from this situation of the Wheel of Fortune. And Wheel of Fortune here, it's that misfortune where things did not go according to plan, or you lost a lot of money and you had business ventures that kept failing. Whatever it was, and you felt unlucky in general, with love, with work, with family, I don't know. It's a general reading, but whatever this cycle was that just was not going and working for you, and it kept meeting roadblocks, here it is. It's a gift. Again, this is a birthday gift. That's what I said. Feels like a birthday gift. It's ending. The gift is that the divine is coming in and offering this transformation on a golden platter. It's not a silver platter. It's a golden platter. Here's your platter. You're being offered this massive transformation, and you accept it, and you rejoice, and you celebrate. 10 of Cups, happy family, happy home, happy relationships. Complete acceptance. And this is the simple things in life. It's not going to be, maybe it is actually for some of you, but I'm saying this transformation, it's like I said, it's deep inner peace. And yes, people near and dear will bear witness to that transformation with whoever you choose to bring on this journey, because there is a couple here and children here. Yet to the world it may not be a big thing, because it's the simple joys in life that suddenly come to you on a golden platter. Suddenly you find yourself released. I'm again sensing here a lot of release here. No longer worrying. I let go and I'm free, and I'm celebrating this beautiful why am I saying unicorn? No, this beautiful rainbow of the 10 Cups. I have everything I've ever desired. Pure bliss. Pure bliss. And our happy family card again here. We have a happy home. You're building a home. You're buying properties. You are renovating. Whatever that was with the February reading. Reverse 4 of Wands here. It shifts to the 4 of Wands upright. Celebration. If you've been planning to get married, it didn't work in the past, now is the month. It's happening here, and it's a divine union because of the Lovers here and the happy family card. You see underneath that, no longer worrying about money, letting go of the purse strings. 4 of Pentacles in reverse, number 44 here on the table. Many blessings coming your way, Pisces. Get ready to receive. Get ready. Alright, let's look at your angel answers. So we've had this reading, 3 readings, and if you've still got any questions about the timing, about the process, you can close your eyes and ask Spirit to guide my hands in drawing these cards. Oh, 4. Okay, Pisces, so the first card that came is the situation will improve. The situation will improve the next 6 months. Big happy changes. The next 3 months. Big happy changes. Ask others for help. ask others for help, and let go. It's that 10 of Cups and the 9 of Swords. Let go. Releasing. Like I said, you're releasing this month. And finally, I'm going to pull a card from the White Light Oracle. This deck has messages. I don't even know how to explain them, but really beautiful messages that for me, they always resonate. And they also bring in a meditation and an affirmation. Let's see how it goes. I may read all of it or a little passage of it, because it might feel like, you know, if you get the message quickly, then I don't need to go through the whole process. But it offers a healing process. It offers an affirmation, and I'll read that to you. Pisces, February, March, and April. Okay. Top card, they're saying. Spirit Owl of 852 hertz. So the hertz that are mentioned here are, if you go on YouTube, you will, and you can just search for 852 hertz. This is music that you can listen to as you meditate, and it's a frequency you need to tap into. That's what this is saying. The Spirit Owl. Number 20. Okay, Pisces. Ready? Recalibration to a higher order of divine purpose is in progress. It is not always a smooth ride, but it is safe to be fearless as you gently hold space for new ways of thinking, living, and seeing to emerge. You are encouraged to let go of opinions and belief systems that cannot support you in higher frequency states. You shall soon recognize a truth that cuts through confusion and frees you to proceed with love, peace, and higher understanding. That's the core message. So the healing process. Now this, if you would like to join me, let's, I'll read, so I'll have my eyes open, but you can choose to close your eyes as you hear these words. Connect consciously to your breath. As you exhale, imagine, intend, feel, or visualize your energy grounding in deeper connection to the Mother Earth. You can close your eyes if you wish, feeling that the grounding process is enabling a stronger internal orientation, moving your awareness inwards and downwards, settling into the interior depths of your being. Within the interior realm, there is much spaciousness. It is alive, vital, and receptive. Into that intelligent void, you can release anything you have held on to mentally, physically, or emotionally. It is peaceful to do this. It is enjoyable to do this. You become more of your true and effortless natural self as this happens. Gently allow attachments to be dissolved lovingly and set free into that spaciousness. The spaciousness is a sacred womb of the universal goddess. Out of that emptiness, many beautiful new creations will emerge. Continue with this process for as long as feels best for you. When you're ready, slowly follow your breath back to your physical body in the here and now. Ground yourself by feeling your earth connection and allowing some movement. Hydrate your body with clean, fresh water in abundance with gratitude. You have completed your healing process. Wow, Pisces, I feel this has summed up our reading beautifully, because we are looking at the process of death and rebirth, the recalibration this is talking about, the letting go process, because you need to be supported in the higher frequencies. So please do make time to listen to 852 hertz. 852 hertz. Just search for that music, it'll come. And you can even sleep to it. That's what I do sometimes. I'll play chakra healing, cleansing music overnight, or I will intuitively pick a frequency that I feel I need at the moment, and I will just play it in the background as I go to bed. So Pisces, I wish you all the very best with the amazing transformation that you're undergoing, and I will see you all in May, and until then, take care. Bye-bye.